Nithyanandam, welcoming all of you with love and respects and the blessings of Swamiji. Kailasa channel, the best decision of your day, tuning in to the channels of Kailasa for the expansion of the consciousness, of the mind and of the body. So today I wanted to share something very important, very interesting, and it is about sacrifice and how Swamiji is making us understand and realize experientially that sacrifice is the only way how we expand in life, how life expands inside of us, and how we expand in life. And a very simple truth that whether we want it or not, life happens through sacrifice. So this understanding, this realization, this wisdom, we need to grasp as soon as we can so that we can make the best decisions for ourselves and the reality we wish to manifest around us. So when we understand this, then we can move towards sacrifice consciously. So we can start to do Thyaga, different forms of Thyaga, different forms of sacrifice, but in a conscious manner, which will not create any pain or any suffering inside of you. If we do not realize, then naturally life will push us to do sacrifices without us necessarily wanting to, and that makes the whole experience a little bit more complicated, more struggles, more hustling. But end of the day, something that cannot be denied is that you make sacrifice. For example, if you become brahmachari, then you will sacrifice many things, many relationships, many experiences, even the way you experience yourself in this body. You have to go through different levels of Thyaga in order to reclaim your conscious sovereignty, your powerfulness. If you decide to become grihastha and you get family, then through the relationship that you will have through your wife and your children, you will be forced to make sacrifices. So either way, sacrifice is going to happen. So how you go about it is up to you, but definitely having this understanding and this wisdom and making conscious decision towards that is the best solution. Swamiji gave an analogy long time back when he was giving the Katha Upanishad satsangs. He was saying that when you look at death, before death looks at you, when death starts to look at you, it will be a romance. But if you avoid looking at death until the day that death looks at you, the day that death looks at you will be unbearable. You will not be ready, you will not be able to handle it. So moving consciously towards sacrifice is definitely the best way to go about it. So inviting you to understand this and to implement it, to get involved in Kailasa, in this mission, in the purpose of Swamiji on this earth, either becoming brahmachari, sannyasi, or becoming a volunteer, or becoming part, or doing some donation, but some Thyaga needs to happen, and we need to constantly expand in this Thyaga. That is what we need to learn in this world, in this birth, in the human body. So that being said, we just had the biggest celebration of the year, Swamiji's Jayanti, on the 11th, so inviting you to check the satsang, which is there on the channel, the live recorded satsang. So Swamiji is bringing back the glory of Sanatana Hindu Dharma to the planet Earth, and you don't want to miss that, because that is the best lifestyle available. That being said, thank you for tuning in. Seeing you in the next one. Nithyanandam. Har Har Mahadev.